What a cast! I wish I could see them in a Celebration of Faribault, the 1855 live show.
You know what? Starting October 1st, a Celebration of Faribault, the 1855 live show will be available for online viewing through YouTube and will be streaming on Faribault Community Television.
Really, October 1st, 2019.
Of this year.
Wow.
Yeah. Hope to see you there.
I hope you guys will watch it. I know I will be.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, we saw it 1,000 times while it was rehearsing. So, but you didn't.
He struggles throughout the show to try and develop a town and at the same time be honorable and respectful based on his own heritage.
Jerry has a warmth, and that makes Alexander Faribault a joy to connect with and understand as a character.
Every historian or history nut became enamored with this elusive historical figure.
Very entertained. It's a really good show.
Orville was the editor and owner of a Faribault newspaper that advocated for the extermination and elimination of the Native Americans in Minnesota. So,
Ones who ruled the media ruled the day, and Orville Brown ruled the media to some extent in Faribault.
people of Faribault actually call him Awful Brown.
Michael does a fantastic job of delivering that with aplomb.
Come and see my awful performance. I mean, my performance of Awful Brown.
Anna is very interesting to me because we share a lot of qualities. We're both pretty extroverted and social.
Anna Buckham is a character that I think has probably been often misrepresented.
I feel like she was living in a very difficult time, even though she was quite privileged.
She really is the hero of this story and the person with whom I think the audience will most connect.
I imagine that Henry Sibley has a heart, although it may not be evident in the play, and it may be the hardest part. I'd like to understand, perhaps I'm not enough of a politician.
He's got an energy and an intimidating factor to him.
One of the most memorable parts of the show.
Stories that all intertwine with the city of Faribault and the making of a state. Come see the show. It's a great show to see.
Oh, anything else, or I think that's good.
Yeah, that's about all we need. So, there you go.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Sure, I can ramble.
I'm humbled to be with some of the great actors in our community in this show. I'm kind of, I think, a noob is what they used to call it back in the 1800s.
For the brief appearance that Teresa has in the show, her impact is felt just based on that, essentially that first scene.
Teresa Mallary, the mother of Anna Mallary, who eventually marries Thomas Buckham.
Having someone like Jane to portray her was so critical, and Jane was the perfect person for the job.
Learn what 1855 has to offer.
I've had so much fun choreographing the two dances in the show because I was in dance growing up, getting to have a creative outlet lately.
Lexi Temple has been consistently delivering on that, giving us sequences with emotion and with heart and that are polished almost immediately.
Sister proud moment. It's been amazing watching my brother accomplish everything he has just in this show alone.
Thanks, sis.
Hi, I'm Molly. One of the roles I get to play is as a messenger who delivers letters from Anna to Tom.
The energy that Molly brought on stage was really important for getting the feel and the emotion of all of the children in the playwright, because children play such an important role in the story of the Buckhams.
I also get to play a student of Tom's who gets to quote Shakespeare.
We're doing a show with many professionals and many adults, and Molly Boyd I consider among the professionals and adults.
I'm super excited to be in this. It was very fun. Hope you come see it.
I think there's a big question about What happened? Why did he and Anna spend so many years apart at the end?
Tom was the character that we related to the most, and they were very emotional for us, and we think they're some of the most impactful and endearing scenes.
Steve Lawler does a fantastic job of getting right to the heart of Thomas Buckham and understanding him in his own way.
I think there's something romantic and tragic about that.
He was a well-respected Episcopalian bishop here in town. The Indians called him Straight Tongue.
When we were writing scenes with Bishop Whipple, and we weren't sure about them, we were able to go, oh no, Steve Searle's in this. It'll work.
He's done a great job of turning Bishop Whipple from a figure that's just in the history textbooks and bringing him into something for an entire audience to enjoy today.
I've actually been amazed, people who've come up and when I've discussed what role I'm playing or who Bishop Whipple is, they start telling me the history of Bishop Whipple. So there's no small amount of concern on my part to make sure I get this right.
Live theater being what it is, things sometimes go sideways, and you get to think on your feet quickly.
This show has so many moving parts, from the new surround sound system, from the new piece of equipment acquired by Paradise Community Theater, the scrim. Anything we throw at him, he comes up with a solution, and it elevates the show to new heights.
It's been a lot of fun for me to work with Sam and Logan too. They've been working on this for several years. We are all newcomers to it, and it's wonderful that they have shared it with us and that we get to help share it with Faribault.
He was a lively man, which complemented Tom Buckham's vigor well.
Donald Cowling is one of Minnesota's, and Rice County and specifically Northfield's, most interesting historical figures. A warm heart and an intellect that served him well throughout his long career at Carleton College.
Very naturalistic acting, and you see that in Cowling. He's a very real, very candid person.
Kind of serves as a surrogate spouse for the Buckhams.
The ad you just saw was for a play that performed in September of 2018, but that doesn't mean you don't have another chance to see it.
That's right, coming October 1st of this year, Celebration of Faribault, the 1855 live show, available online on YouTube and will be available to be seen on air through Faribault Community Television.
We hope you enjoy, and you'll join us October 1st.
Great.